Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on, this is part 3 of the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Easy Piano Arrangement by Mr. R. Devlin. And so we are on the second page. We're going to pick up to measure number 52. So let's go ahead and take a look at this section here. We are going to go ahead and place our left hand in B flat position here on octave number 3, and the right hand will be octave 4 in D position. So the melody goes like this, similar to the first page. A little variation here. D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, G, F, G, A, G, F, E, F, E, D, E, C. Now here, check this out. So we are in D position, but we're preparing for a special rhythm and fingering for measure 59. So in order to prepare for that and to get out of this D position, we are going to, at measure number 58, play 1 on D, E, which is going to be finger number 3, and then C, which is going to be played finger number 1. So 1, 3, 1. So that D, E, 3, C, yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the next part that we're preparing for. We're just going to talk about that section, then we'll talk about the left hand. Okay, so we did D, E, C, 1, 3, 1, and then finger number 3 is going to be playing D, but we have two 16th notes and an eighth, and so we're going to do 3, 4, 5, rest, C, A, or 2, 4. So 3, 4, 5, rest, 2, 4. So make sure that the rhythm is correct. Bum, 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 rest, bum, bum. And the quarter note has the longest value of all those rhythms in that measure 59. Okay? Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time up to measure 59. 1, 2. So let's talk about the left hand. Very simple. You are in B flat position. For this first system, however, you're not going to play B flat with finger number 5. You're going to actually play A. So be prepared. Just go ahead and place that fifth finger down there on A. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, F, 2. Here comes A. A, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, D. Check out measure 60. The measure 60 for the left hand echoes the same rhythm, just 2 octaves lower, of measure 59. And so what you're going to do is, after you play that D on measure 59, jump quickly down to this second octave, and you're going to do 3, 2, 1, rest, 2, 4, D, 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 rest, C, A. Let's go ahead and listen to both hands together. Once you are ready or comfortable after having practiced each hand separately, put both hands together one measure at a time, and then practice with a slow tempo. Okay, here we go. Both hands together. 1, 2. At the same time as you play this low A quarter note on measure 60, the right hand before should have already been waiting up here in the 5th octave, ready to play on beat number 3, the new melody. Okay, and so that's what that's going to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to all of that again, then we're going to go on to the next system. Here we go. 1, 2. As you can see, it goes on to the next melody immediately. There is a little bit of a stretto going on. Okay, let's go ahead now and talk about that measure number 60, which is pick up to 61. And the left hand, let's start with that first. Okay, so B flat position. This time we will be playing B flat. Here we go. D, 2, 3, C, F, B flat, D. Okay. And then let's go ahead and just go on to measure number 68. So after playing D, we have to jump way down here to G, 2, 3. And I would definitely recommend moving your hand position to that G position to accommodate for that. G, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, D, 2, 3. And so for this new position, when you play D on measure number 69, I would recommend playing that with either 3 or 4 to prepare you for C position. Okay, so a lot of hand changes here. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the right hand of that same section again. Or let's go ahead and talk about right hand. So measure number 60, pick up to 61. Here are the notes. 1, 2. D, E, F, G, F, G, A, G, F, D, D, E, F, G, A. Take a look at this. After playing that A on measure 66, bring it up to B flat. We have 2 eighth notes separated by a quarter rest. B flat D, and then that's going to be 5-1. Okay, so 5-1, rest, and then I would recommend replacing that 1 with 2 on D, 2-5, or D, G, F, G, E, D, C, A. Now here is a little something that we want to be prepared for because we want our hand on measure number 69, finger number 2 to land on D. Okay, we want finger number 2 to land on D. Why? Because we're coming down all the way to C. Okay, so what are the fingerings for 66 through 68? So we have 5-1, 2-5-4, 5-3, 2, 1, 4, 2, and landed on D there. So 4 on that A, and then 2 right there. That would be my recommendation. If you have another recommendation, please leave it in the comments below. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over that part again, starting to pick up to measure number 61. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, and then for the left hand, both together, make sure each hand is secure and comfortable individually, and then slowly put it together, one measure and beat at a time. Here we go. So notice I did 2 for both of them, but then you come up to C with 5. Alrighty, so that's that one. Let's now go ahead and continue, please. 69, measure 69. We're going to just try our best to get through this until the end, which is going to be measure number 84. Okay, so that first system there from where it says 68, excuse me, yeah, 69 until about 73 measures. Those measures. And for the left hand, as I mentioned, you play either 2 there on that D, or you can play 4, but remember, because the reason for that is because your finger number 5 needs to be on the C for measure number 70, okay? So we have D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, G, F, E, D. And so as you can see, my finger is justified because we will be playing that C twice, so it makes sense to keep it in C position right there. So make sure that you go over those notes first. Then let's talk about the right hand. The fingering will be moving around quite a bit. We'll talk about it once we get to each section. So first we're going to be in D position as usual. Actually, no, we're not in D position. We're in C position because we had finger number 2 there on D, bringing our thumb to C. So we have D, D, E, F, D, E, D, C, D, D, E, F, D, E, G, E, F, G. Now this part here is where we're going to change. Okay, so we have that first G, E, F, G. Now here, what you want to do is bring from that G to measure number 73. It's going to be 3. So you have 5, 3 for G. 5, 3 for G. So G, G, A, B flat, D, F, E, D, E, D, C. Notice that? Did you notice how I did that? So we have 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4 on F, bringing us back to C position. F, E, D, E, D, C. And then this part here is going to be more of an octave kind of hand position. So not just 5-finger hand position, but an octave. And the reason for that is, check this out. So we have here, once again, on measure 74, F, E, D, 3, 2, 1, jump. So that 1 up to that D, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, or excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And so the 1, the reason for, actually no, we're not going to do the 1. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 5. And once again, the same thing, just as we approached this in the last system, we have the 5 there on G, but then we immediately replace the next G with 3, and it's going to be 3, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then once again, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, sorry, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so there was a little bit of a hiccup there around measure number 76. Let's go ahead and review all the fingerings again, starting at measure number 69. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, excuse me, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, jump. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. And then, of course, from there, you're going to jump to that chord right there. Let's go ahead and put both hands together now, starting from measure 69. Okay, B, we're in C position. Here we go, finger number 2 on D, and then finger number 5 on C. 1, 2, 3. Section, which will be part number 4. So let's go ahead and practice this part 3 first, and then we will see you at next lesson.